While I often cherish the highs, I found it is also important to take a moment to talk about those times when it feels like I'm headed downhill. I find myself often wonder, do others have these moments? When it seems like everything's against you, and the path ahead is nothing but a steep decline. Is it okay to feel, not disheartened, but actually at peace during these times? To explore what these downhill journeys have to offer is something far braver to be able to do. After all, isn't it about resilience? When life takes a turn for the worse, and when we discover some inner strength. It's like realizing that extra layer of patience and courage one would never know was tucked away. We muster the strength to continue, and, as Winston Churchill once wisely said, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it's the courage to continue that counts. Doesn't that sound like the most comforting thought in the world? And maybe it's all about perspective. When life's a smooth ride, it's easy to overlook the little things. But it's down in the valleys that you start appreciating the simple joys, seeing beauty in mistakes, and recognizing the strength in vulnerability. Finally being capable of looking through a calmer, clearer lens. Because when falling, it feels as though I am free. In failing I find it easier to let go. In letting go I find the freedom to scream, to howl, and to cry aloud, I was a human who lived. Life can be quite unpredictable, and during these moments, I think it easier to learn to adapt, come up with new plans, and find ways to navigate the challenges. Hope then becomes a steady companion when on a downward journey, instead of a reluctance to accept failure. Even in the darkest hours, it is better to cling onto that flicker of hope. And to remember to keep moving, to remind the self that something new lie ahead, and that helps you maintain your composure even while going downhill. I always come back to Martin Luther King Jr.'s words, we must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. These thoughts sometimes make me forget that I don't have to go through it alone. That I could reach out to friends, family, mentors. They're like the gentle breeze brushing gently against the face along that downward way, and while they might not be able to turn things around completely, they do make the journey somewhat enjoyable. Share those burdens, and let them be that voice that says no one is ever navigating this downhill path by themselves. So, the next time life takes on a downhill journey, I bear closely in mind, to always seek peace with that inner urge to resist. To develop resilience, to gain a new outlook on life, and to own those cherished relationships. Keep the faith, hold on to hope, and lean on a support network. These downhill moments, they're akin to quiet valleys that make the journey all the more beautiful. It is freedom to know it is okay to make mistakes. It is lifting to feel no fear when falling. And as I fall I shall remember to breathe.